If COVID-19 has delivered anything but havoc, it's delivered lessons in financial control. For some of you, you were on top of your finances and had a pretty easy time navigating the financial challenges associated with shutting down and then reopening. For others, you're still scratching your head and saying, "What happened?" As the CEO of my firm, I consider myself an investor. Like you, I control tangible assets in the form of cash, equipment, and facilities. And just like you, I also am responsible for the more important off-balance sheet assets such as my team and my brand. My job is to invest in the right way, to take care of my assets such that they'll be productive for the long haul. It's a big responsibility. Not only are our respective livelihoods dependent on our investment choices, but so too is the well-being of the individuals who have hitched themselves to our respective wagons. Like any investor, my primary tool for deciding how to best utilize my firm's assets is information. As the saying goes, information is power. Over the years, I have invested heavily in my firm's information systems, be they accounting or benchmarking oriented. Now, I'm pretty good with numbers. I can read and interpret a balance sheet. I know the difference between debits and credits, and I have a reasonable understanding of taxation. I'm considered a valuation expert and am confident that I can find opportunity in most any business. I know the difference between profitability and cash flow. Indeed, I've been a chief financial officer and would be comfortable taking on financial leadership for enterprises much larger than mine. But with all this knowledge and experience, I rely upon others to do the work of accounting and cash management. Said another way, I think of the financial management role in my business as you likely do with patient care. Your job isn't to collect and organize data, but to interpret it. A natural outcome of the lack of good information is stress and struggles with cash flow, even as your business appears to thrive. That's largely because many optometrists do their own bookkeeping, and most of you operate on cash-basis accounting, which distorts reality. With cash accounting, you can have a fat checkbook balance, but piles of unpaid bills. You can have hundreds of thousands in vision plan write-offs and no idea how that impacts your business. Many don't really have a good understanding of how profitable your business really is, since you operate your business like a personal bank. Now, with challenged profit margins and cash flow resulting from the perfect storm of COVID-19, deeper penetration of vision plans, online eyewear purveyors, and ever more aggressive retail competition, some may be operating in crisis mode. This must end, now, but it will take an investment on your part. It's time to get out of the bookkeeping business and into the investment business. Whether business or personal, your activities must be built on solid financial information, and that requires an investment. You should be able to quickly understand where your money comes from and where it goes. You should be knowledgeable about how pricing and costs impact your margins. Every single member of your team should understand how their function impacts your bottom line. But in order to be able to manage their business, they too must have information, good information. An investment in an improved financial management system is money well spent. And with the right system, you're less likely to stress about money because you'll have good information at your fingertips and an entire team responsible for financial results. So for 2021 and beyond, my challenge to you is to invest in your financial control system. If that means that you don't buy that new instrument this year, so be it. Investing in your financial control system and team financial literacy should be a top priority. That investment will provide for improved cash flow, less stress, and the ability to buy that new instrument down the road for cash. If you'd like some guidance on how to get your financial control system working for you instead of you working for it, reach out to us for a no-obligation discussion. Yes, building and maintaining an accurate financial control system involves an investment of both time and money, but the information that you glean will deliver accurate and timely data from which you and your team can make better, more effective decisions. As a result, such a system costs nothing in the long run, makes for far less stress and far greater wealth.